Hi everyone, thank you for signing up. This is Marilyn of WordPress Bootcamp. So my question to everyone here, what are the things that you want to expect in this free webinar? But before that, I would like to ask you more questions about working from home. So are you craving to spend your more time with your kids? Are you also an employee who work and travel from 1 to 2 hours going to work from your home? Or maybe you are sick and tired with your boss and your co-worker. So find out, how did I find my freedom? So let us know and let us show you the way on how to get started working from home, earning 20 to 70,000 per month in front of your computer. But before that, we're going to give you a free starter training program for WordPress web design by going to the link below later on, and I'm going to share with you what is a WordPress. But before that, let me talk about the expectations that you're going to get in this, or the things that you're going to get in this free webinar. Number one, you're going to learn about WordPress web design. Two, the advantages of WordPress, the uses of WordPress, the types of WordPress, and learn about the domain name and web hosting. And of course, you can work with the C panel. And lastly, you can also create your first WordPress website. When you say WordPress, this is a free and open source blogging tool and a content management system based on PHP and MySQL. So it has many features, including a plugin in architecture and a template system. So unlike before, makakagawa ka lang ng isang website if you are on the same computer. Ito yung mga codings. But on WordPress, this is an open source blogging. Basta meron ka lang internet, and you have the WordPress, you can do it wherever you are. So when you say open source, this is a software that is both free software and open source. It is liberally licensed to grant user the right to use, copy, study, change, and improve its design through the availability of its source code. So this is also has a content management system. So when you say content CMS, this is a computer program na nag-a-allow na mag-publish ka, mag-edit, and mag-modify ka ng mga content on a website, as well as maintenance from a central interface. So there's a lot of advantages when you use WordPress. So number one, very cheap, and this is also free. Another thing is it's really, really easy. Like me, I'm not that techie person, but I learned WordPress very fast, and you can also do it yourself. Meaning to say, if you want to add something, pwede kang mag-add. Pwede ka rin maglagay ng mga pictures or whatever image you like to add on your website. Many users and many places din to. And this is also an SEO friendly. Now, what are the uses of WordPress? Number one is blogging. So aside from creating a website using your WordPress, pwede mo rin itong gamitin in your blogs, or if you love blogging. So WordPress is one such advanced blogging tool, and it provides a rich set of features. It goes to great pains to see that your blog posts look like good, and the text looks good, beautiful, and also the HTML code conforms to a web standards. So, online store. Merong mga store dyan na may binibenta online, yung mga bags, you don't need to post a video. You don't need to, hard sell with your client or with your customer. So, this is one of the functionality of a WordPress, wherein you can also use it as an e-commerce site. Yes, WordPress is a great platform to use in building a web store. Later, we will show you our online store using the WordPress. Next one, you can also use this as your gallery. So yung gallery, you can create features of the WordPress. This is one of the features of the WordPress wherein you can also have, you can upload, and it allows you to add a simple image gallery, changes, or post on your site. So, if you have a brochure, so dito, pwede mo siyang ilagay. Image galleries are a great way to share groups of pictures on your WordPress website. Next one is brochure. Yung sa gallery, not brochure. That's not a brochure. Okay? So, yung gallery, mga pictures lang yan, mga image. Ito naman, yung brochure, it's different. So, a brochure website refers to the traditional type of website and consisting of defined pages filled with content. So this means that you can use WordPress even if you plan to just start a small website for your online profit. Next one is membership. So you can use your WordPress to earn more money while building your network. You can also add a membership program, which is for members only section of your website. And you can also gain access to this section. People must pay to join the community. Next is the job board. So with WordPress Job Manager, you can add a job board like functionality to your WordPress site. So like virtualassistant.ph. From there, you can manage job listings and allow users to post listings directly to your site. Another use of WordPress is the forum. If you want to promote a role discussion that stays on your site, all you need to do is install a theme or plugin, configure the settings, and you're good to go with your forum WordPress website. News aggregator. You can add news articles to your site from the print sources, and it will be combined and displayed within your website. So there are two types of WordPress, which is the WordPress.org and WordPress.com. So WordPress.org is a self-hosted, while WordPress.com is a free hosted. So ito na yung two types of WordPress. So you can use peasant or commercial theme. So you can also, so WordPress.com is free, and WordPress.org, there is a full theme support. All plugins are allowed, while in WordPress.com, no plugin upload. There's a monthly expense. In WordPress.com, it's free. WordPress.org, it's a site maintenance, so you have to pay for that. WordPress.com, there's no maintenance for that. And WordPress.org, it's full control. WordPress.com, there's no control. So, ibig sabihin ng no control, hindi mo siya makakontrol, hindi mo malalagay kung ano, kasi si WordPress.org lang. WordPress.com is not for brands, while WordPress.org is your own brand. For example, Facebook.com, so dito magkakaroon ka MarleneWordPress.com. While in WordPress.org, you can say Marilyn.com. So next one, this is actually your future, and this is created by what you do today and not tomorrow. So this is the first part of our free WordPress webinar.